right, so the Mississippi Book Festival is quickly approaching.
Quickly. Yes,
it is. Are you surprised how quickly it's approaching?
Oh, well, you know, we never stop planning, so yeah, we're ready. We're ready. We're ready to see the people, ready to see the children, ready to do all of that. Yeah.
And now you brought up children. You know, we usually don't talk about the kids when we talk about Book Fest. Now
we gotta talk about the kids.
And you have something special for the kids out there.
Okay, so what we have for the kids is called KidNote. And usually it happens on Friday, but because it's our 10th anniversary and we're doing it big, we have a KidNote event on Thursday, and we also have a KidNote event on Friday. So we have Angie Thomas on Thursday, and we have Kate D. Camillo on Friday. Both really, really good books. I actually read Kate D. Camillo's book over the weekend, Ferris. It is a librarian, English teacher, creative writing. Those teachers, it's their dream book to guide students through, and the students will enjoy it as well. Lots of just really rich vocabulary, learns a lot of things. And then with Angie Thomas's book, oh, it is just so good, and it just really speaks to how you can see yourself and how you can tap into who you are. So both really great books, but you don't have to come in person. If your school is across this state, we have an opportunity for those students to tune in virtually from their classroom, the library, the auditorium of their school. So we want people to connect with us as well, you know, with that. And if you tune in virtually, we send copies of the book to your school so the students can have access to the books in their school's library.
Wow. So that's a lot going on.
A lot going on.
10 years, like you said, been doing it bigger than
10
before.
years.
So y'all have always, again, like had portions of the festival that were like opportunities for kids to come and learn and see what was going on in the Capitol and things like that. Why do you encourage adults to really check this out this year in a kid-like way?
I think adults should check it out in a kid-like way because when adults read books that are written for children, sometimes it's a window into how they can engage with a child. And it's like, oh, I didn't know that I could engage this way. This is happening with the character in the book. And sometimes it's called, as a librarian would say, it's text to life. And they can see some life in the text, and maybe they can have those conversations with those children in their lives about that. So, you know, I'm a middle grade children's book kind of girl anyway, and so that's how adults can engage with children around those books, and that's why they should read them. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Now, Angie Thomas, and I'm thinking about the Stones and all the other things in the book, but the Remarkables, right?
Yes.
When you think about it, and especially being in Mississippi reading that book, it just feels different, right?
Yes, it does. It does. And with that particular book, it's a story. And then it's so many things that she points out that are part of Jackson and a part of Mississippi that you really, like when you get to that page where she's talking about a certain thing, it's like, I need to go over there and see that. I need to dig a little bit deeper. I need to know that history. And so for kids to be introduced to not only a story, they're getting introduced to something about the city that they live in and the state they live in. I mean, a book is really doing its job. It
totally is. So now, again, can you tell the folks when the book festival is happening, where this particular event is happening for the kids, and anything else you want to let them know? Okay, so the book festival is September 14th. It is Mississippi's literary lawn party, I have to say that. And the KidNote events happen on Thursday and Friday. That is September 12th and September 13th. And if a school district wants to connect, and so their students can watch virtually and enjoy, they can reach out at tanja@msbookfestival.com, and we can get them all signed up. Awesome. Now, we have the website here on the screen right now.
That is
for the folks, and that's a better way for them to get and connect.
They can,
with you and all the things. Okay, great. Now, you know, you ask me all the time, when is the last time I read a book?
I do. I ask you regularly.
So you don't convict me. Can you just tell the people a book you want them to read at home?
A book that I want them to read? Oh, it's so many. But I will say the last book I read, which was over the weekend, was Ferris by Kate D. Camillo. And it's geared toward a late elementary through early middle school. It is so much rich vocabulary that students can learn from. And I like the way she wrote it because she doesn't just introduce the word and it looks like, oh, she just dropped that word right there. She writes in the definition, and she writes in a part where the students actually can use the word in a sentence. And what was so good, and I don't want to give the book away, there was a time where the children, they noticed their teacher was having an experience, and they used the word that the teacher had taught them to address the issue with their teacher and help the teacher. And I was like, I think I just read one of the best sentences of my life in a children's book. And so I think Ferris. I would say Ferris, only because I just read it. So yeah.
All right. Well, we can always keep up with you and what's going on at the Book Fest at msbookfestival.com right there on your screen.